Before we had it, you know, sometimes it would take 3 guys to go out and do a job.
And before that, I had to take the machine up with just a regular hand truck.
You know, we had the ability now with the Escalera to send out 1 guy to go do a stair job.
If you didn't have the Escalera, you would need 4 men.
We had to use a regular old dolly. That was no fun.
But it's totally different from what I had before.
Without the Escalera, you're always in a strain.
But then after he showed me how to use it, it took a whole lot of strain off of me.
With the Escalera, makes it a lot simpler.
And it works a whole lot better than the regular hand truck itself.
It saves a lot of time.
We realized that, well, we need to take the Escalera.
It's user-friendly, I guess you could say.
It's not hard to learn to use it.
It was so simple to use that I didn't have any problems.
And what I like about mostly is it's light and easy to use.
The Escalera is very simple, very easy.
Something easy to move things around with.
Now you can just tilt the machine back on the big wheel, roll it right across there, and there's no damage to it.
We are able to roll it across rough surfaces without creating a problem for the machine.
The rubber wheels, or the big wheels, allow you to just motor right on across.
That big wheel unit is a very good feature.
The attachments makes it easy.
The big toe plate attachment, it just makes it all very simple.
It has the stair walkers. We've got the extended forks on it, which is also a big benefit, especially for fireplace inserts.
When I get to a landing, it lands right on the wheels. It makes a very sharp turn. We can set it up real quick, and we start up right away on the next set of stairs.
It had the ability to do a pretty strong 90-degree turn.
We were able to make the turn without a problem.
It gives us full control at all times.
So it's going to be real good as far as in tight corners.
We've had a few things in some million-dollar homes that have had to go upstairs, and we've used the dolly successfully without damaging the carpets or the floors and leaving any marks, and customers were very satisfied.
One thing about the Escalera is the way that it walks up the stairs. It does not bump the machine.
So many times I used to injure my back.
It takes all the strain off your physical body.
It saved my back.
Less work for the back.
Had it not been for the Escalera, there would be some serious chiropractic visits.
But with the Escalera, there's no strain at all.
The chiropractor and I were on first-name basis before this hand truck.
In this workers' comp happy world, you need all the safety precautions you can get.
The Escalera is a lot better than the other lists.
So Escalera comes in real handy. I mean, it's a good product. I never had any problems with it. It worked great for me for what I was using it for.
We use the Escalera daily for delivering product, for unloading semis, for loading up pickups.
What I like about the Escalera, it has that big plate. It makes it real handy.
And safety-wise, there's no problem.
If I have to go upstairs, I go upstairs. If I got to go down, I go down.
Stair jobs, stair climbing, going over curbs, anything involved with stairs, the Escalera works real good.
And we have not had a problem with it.
Everybody in the industry has to have one or you're not in this business.
I'll tell you one thing, they do not wear out.
Then the Escalera will definitely do the job.
I mean, you could just move stuff anywhere with it.
Everybody wants one. Even though they don't even have stair jobs on their paperwork, they still want to carry the machine out.
You let the stair climber do all the work.
Like I say, the Escalera was doing all the work for you. All you're doing is just holding the machine.
The Escalera, it's pretty much just does everything on its own. You don't have to worry about weight. You don't have to do nothing, just sit back and let it go.
There's no job too small, too big for it.
Well, it pretty much does all the work.
That the safest way and the most convenient way would be with an Escalera lift.
One claim on somebody hurting their back, having to go to a doctor or anything, that pays for the Escalera by itself.
It's a labor-saving device and back-saving device in this day of so many comp claims.
Without it, there's no way that we could lift them safely.
The Escalera is better, way better in safety reasons than the old one.
The safety there is less downtime from injuries.
It only takes less manpower to do the job now.
Because it makes a one-man operation out of it.
90% of the cases do the job all by myself.
I wouldn't swap mine for 3 men.
It's a big labor saver.
Eliminates me paying workman's comp, unemployment wages.
Saves me the expense of an extra man.
Well, it's like another man.
It saves money.
So we have had customers watch us with our Escalera lifting the stove on and off our truck.
And we usually gather a pretty good audience when we start it.
Say, hey, that's a pretty nifty little unit you got.
Best invention they've ever seen.
Everybody wants to see what it is.
Everywhere we go, people are amazed.
People can't believe it, and they want to know where it comes from.
The customer is intrigued from the first moment they see them.
They never seen nothing like that.
we had to have the Escalera.
It's been the best thing that we've ever had.
I wouldn't work here if we didn't have it.
I couldn't work without mine.
Without it, I don't know what I would do.
Wheels, the whole thing, I'm lost without it.
And there's no way that we could get that business without this hand truck.
As if you don't got one, you need one.
It just does an excellent job.
But I can't think of any deliveries that would have been simpler, straightforward without the Escalera, and it makes them all possible.
The Escalera hand truck has been just invaluable.
In fact, it's the only dolly I got.
Some of the older buildings that we deliver to, they don't have elevators in them, so we're in desperate need of the Escalera.
I just think it's a wonderful little piece of gear. And
stairs, it's great. Without that stair, the stepping application there, I'd be a dead man.
Just great for one-man deliveries.
If I was in business for my own, and if I did deliveries, it doesn't have to be electronic equipment. You can do sofas, refrigerators, anything else. I would have to have an Escalera in my equipment.